Welcome to Undiscovered House demo. Let's just hope it's an indie horror game that is decent. We're just gonna get into it.
Miles to go. Almost home.
Well, that's good to know. Until the car crashes because something walked on the road. Interesting choice of music. My car is having a seizure. Oh god, the crazy music stuff. Oh no!
Oh, my head.
Oh, my head. Oh no, my meth is on fire.
Help. I see a path. Maybe it leads to a house.
I'm running out of G Fuel. My pudding pie flavor, it's all gone. Powder. Oh yeah, we're going this one. Okay. It's like when you're it's a horror game and you're driving in a car, it's always the same fucking shit every time. I'm just a guy, I'm just driving on the road in the middle of the night. Oh no! A ghostly figure has appeared, time to flip my car. Is there any originality when it comes to horror games and horror movies and driving? Mostly horror games. Driving and movies. There might be some differences, but horror games. Did I hear like empty alcohol bottles being rattled as that ghostly figure in the house shifted away? So we're just gonna.
Hello? Is anyone home?
We're just gonna presume this evil figure is an alcoholic ghost. Possibly a wife beater. And if they are the wife themselves, a husband beater. Yes, I know, that can actually happen. Men can be abused. We're not gonna get political, but it can happen. And it's not a laughing matter. Men want only one thing, and it's disturbing. They just want cuddles, man. They just want to be understood. Me, I just want insurmountable, uncalculable amounts of fluff. I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation. Also, this is a beautiful painting, by the way. I'm sure 2-year-old me could do better. Also, can I have a flashlight, please? I think there's a light switch, maybe I can flip. Well, I mean, that helps a little. Poop? Pop. I don't know what that noise was for, but why is there only one light switch and no other room has a light switch? It's clearly Grandma's room. 9999999. Or wait, sorry, some of them are 11. AKA they've been flipped around, so it's no longer 9, but it is instead. I mean, when I say 9, I was thinking of, honestly, Hitler. Anyone else? Like, I can't be the only one. Like, 9999! But then it goes 1111. 1111111111. I don't think it's going to be part of a puzzle. I do not. Sometimes you have to look at the bookshelves. Sometimes you have to look at the bookshelves because you know it's going to involve a puzzle, like shoving a book in it or shoving a book out of it. And then lo and behold, I just did that. Okay, but I can't see shit, so like, is there a key for a flashlight I just don't know about? No. I moved the bookshelf. Can I move this one too? Or one of these books? I can't crouch. I moved a bookshelf. Oh. Bye. Okay, we're gonna have to look for a flashlight. I'm gonna presume we get one. But only can investigate the rooms. Like, there's a lamp there, but scary. Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
A face in the wall. Maybe the mask from JoJo, where Dio takes the mask and shoves it on him and says he forsakes his humanity. I think that was the wording. I forsake my humanity, or I reject my humanity, one of those words. I can't 100% remember, but it was definitely the JoJo mask. So then I say that word, and then people in the comments below will be like, Neco, was that a Joe joke? Oh my god, Joe joke. Oh, my heart. Oh, I can't handle the excitement. You know, that's what I expect now. If I don't get that kind of energy, then what the fuck are you doing here? July 3rd. My name is Steve, and I am a writer. Good job, Steve. I was looking for a quiet place to live and write, so if I recently bought this house, I looked for some information about the history of the house. But the local authorities said they don't have any information about the previous owner. It's because the house is owned by Dio. Hello, battery. That is implicating I'll get a flashlight that will consume batteries. Limited energy. How fantastic. Yippee, as they say. Or perhaps a let's go. Okay, so let's see. I can't see shit over here. Nice. The kitchen has a light zone. Oh, there's so many things I can possibly open. Oh, battery. Okay, well, I can see that. I will open everything. I will search. It's like, hello, is anyone home? Literally the first thing this character does is just, like, ravage the dude's house. Dio's house, my bad. Dio's house is a little bit, not what I would expect out of someone that is like a vampire lord of sorts. I'm not even sure, what Dio really is besides a vampire. Is he a demon lord? Is he a vampire lord? What really is he besides Dio being Dio? Like, it's like he was a vampire, but him being a vampire isn't really a main focus, but it sort of is? I don't know. It's confusing. And a stone mask that creates vampires, but then they're supposed to be like, they create vampires, but they're supposed to be like lesser vampires because they're food for the Pillarmen. But then Dio gets so powerful because he's got plot armor up until Jotaro kicks his ass. He's a vampire, but he doesn't really suck blood. He gets blood through his fingers because he likes penetrating people with his fingers. And usually 2 or 3 fingers. I think only 3. Maybe not 2, but definitely not 1. Because he's a man of girth and thick. Okay, a man of girth and thickness. That slightly startled me. But it's a little cheesy. A little low effort. Got the everything covered in cloths that look like ghosts on purpose room. Where's a fucking flashlight? And where's Dio? That was the old lady that gives him advice, but that wasn't... Well, it's definitely nothing weird in there. It wasn't Dio himself. Nothing weird about this closet as well. Is this what they say when people talk about having skeletons in their closet? This is a dumb as fuck room. What the fuck? You have a tiny room that is a futon. And this room has a literal... Actually, this is a curtain. Something's behind this. It's a curtain rather than a wardrobe. What the fuck? I can barely see, honestly. I have to turn up the brightness a little bit. But there's a futon, and so if you're sitting in this futon, you're looking at an end table or a tiny cabinet, a small cabinet unit. No TV, just futon. Like maybe it's a reading room with a closet, but it's kind of a stupid room, to be honest. And I don't like the fact that this house has like hallways that lead to a dead end. Architecturally speaking, it displeases me. I like things that flow. Whenever a house is made, there's always a flow to it. Except the ones that, you find on 9gag or some shit like that, where it's like it shows architectural failures and it makes you go, what? you know, then those don't count because they're made by dum-dums. But houses like these aren't meant to be portrayed as being made by dum-dums because, like, you know, they're fancy, they're old-fashioned. It's meant to go for that Resident Evil 1 manor kind of look, I'm guessing. And so you'd have it so you'd never have a situation where you'd have a hallway corridor like this, and then it, you know, dead end. There'd be a door there. I hope that guy crashes, burns, and dies slowly. And then, you know, there'd be a door there, a door here. No. The game wants to trigger my sense of architecture, my love of architecture. Not really a love, you know, but these suspicious curtains. Why can I open this door? A fuse. Well, that might actually be good. And a bench? A wooden bed. With wooden ribcage? I mean, it's like an incomplete futon. It looks more like a futon, but without the back end of it. As a bed, I mean, the only time they have a ribcage that's wood is if it's an IKEA bed, but this wouldn't work because the ribcage has to be like a little bit curved, like the IKEA ribcage. Oh man, this bed would be shitty. Man, that's a shitty bed. But yeah, anyways, let's go in this room, and then I'll go into the suspicious closet. Oh, never mind, that one is Bronski. Okay, let's go into the weird closet. Why not? Yep. Or I guess I'm not allowed to? Oh, seize crouch. Okay, there we go. I didn't know. A key? Well, maybe it's bronze. Eyes, inventory, battery, fuse, simple key. Okay. July 12th. It's no longer possible to live in this house. Strange sounds and shadows becoming more common, and someone screaming, "Ree!" Sounds weird when I say it, actually. It's weird how Dio says it, and it's like normal. The "Ree!" But when you say it in a normal voice, it just sounds weird. It sounds like when he does it, it's... When you picture Dio doing it in your head, you see the letters W-R-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y. When I say "re," it's just R-E-E-E-E-E-E. Why is that? It's like scientists will never find out why. I talked to one of the area's older residents, and he told me that the doctor who worked in a small psychiatric hospital lived in this house. The doctor lived a very private life and was considered strange. I also found out that the locals say that you can get to a psychiatric hospital from this house through some tunnels. Okay. It doesn't sound credible. But I'll try to explore the basement better. Maybe I'll find something. Why are these notes even scattered around? It's weird. Like, did this person live in this house? Why are they leaving notes of, like, journals of things they're doing in their own house? Or is this a person that bought the house? Is this a person that roamed in someone else's house? I'm assuming they bought the house, and it was owned by the weirdo that they proclaimed. But if true, it's like, why would they buy a manor when it seems like they're alone? Like, literally, it's like one person. Is there a point of this room? Why is this painting changing? Why can't I pick up this candle and use it as a light source? Oh, my nose. No, seriously, why did it change? Fuck it, I just want a light source. So I can go in the dark areas. More curtains. Why is there so many secret fucking closets? But yeah, this person like literally bought a house that has like 50 fucking rooms. Like, this is Bernie's house. One of Bernie Sanders' fucking like 5 mansions. And this dude just buys a house that supposedly he's living on his own. And it just makes no sense. Unless like they just have fucking sex raves in here, and these are all the rooms for all his harem members or prostitutes to go into, and he's just a brothel of sorts. I don't fucking know. Who'd buy a house that's just this fuse? Ugly. Hopefully that's a chimney. for a fireplace that is downstairs. Let's hope. But okay. We're getting fuses, I'm guessing, because the power will go out at some point. The bathroom? So where'd the simple key go? I remember there's a locked door, but which one? Where's the noise coming from? Wait. Maybe it'll be a puzzle. I can't even touch that door, alright. So... yeah, this is just too dark. Alright, what about over here then? I said I opened something, but I legit cannot see shit. Let me see if I can change my brightness so I can just see it in this fucking game. Even turning on FPS mode, I can't see anything. Alright, never mind. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look and see what to do now. Actually, there was a locked cabinet, wasn't there? Which one? Shit. I can't remember now. Oh, fuck me. It was right here. The simple key was there. I forgot about it. Okay, and a crawl space. Alright, we got fucking progress. I completely forgot about that location because it was in the corner of the room. Literally hidden behind a wardrobe. No way I'm gonna be remembering that. Fuck that. Okay. Flashlight, for the love of fucking God. The bitch was in here. Okay. Oh, thank fucking God. Finally. Finally. Fucking light source. My God. And I can go into the hidden areas. The area in the second floor and... oh, hello. What? It just ends abruptly like that? Not even a hey thanks for playing the demo, but just back to main menu? Come on. That's pretty lame, but okay. That was Undiscovered House, the demo. Rough around the edges. I'd say concentrate on the jump scares, making them less simplistic. Like the jump scare of a ghost is just like you make a model and then you make it shift left or right or appear then disappear. That kind of shit's, like 2006 horror game kind of shit. I'm sure that obviously this person doesn't have a lot of experience making games, but as my advice would be work on putting dedication to animations or specific movement. Like say you get your model, that's the ghost lady, and you actually make her walk or move fluidly, like even if you're inexperienced. It's just like, and you put ragdolls in the model, do something complicated with it. Everything is sort of what's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't say lazy, but everything is reeking of that kind of inexperience, because the only thing you can do in these situations where it's like, well, I mean, inexperienced at indie game development, whatever, you have to at least try. I mean, like, I don't know what the developer's obviously been doing or does know and doesn't know, but just my suggestion, just try to make it, like, in these kind of indie horror games, depending on a lot of things, my suggestion just is, like, make it less basic. I don't know. Animations. The house is fine. Like, I've seen so many really amateurish indie horror games where it's just like the level is just really shit and it's just like blatantly obvious, where it's like the house is just literally like walls, floors, and ceilings. So it's just like rectangles and square rooms, or cubes and rectangular prisms if you want to get specific. And it's just, flat walls with flat textures, throwing it together, somewhat of a maze design, and they call it a fucking house. at least this house, depending on if the game developer even made the house themselves, at least, because I haven't seen this house anywhere else, so I'm just going to assume they made it slowly. The level design is decent, presumably for the inexperience of what the developer's at in terms of level, but creature design, creature believability is pretty old-fashioned. So that is all for my suggestion. It's not insulting, it's not harsh criticism, it's just, hey, work on, unless you want to, if you want to be the master of everything, if you want to keep making games, you have to try to be a master of everything in a way. Sounds can be maybe done by someone else, but animation, level design, story, you have to meddle in that stuff. So yeah, my suggestion: animation. Make the ghost, make a creature you want in your game, and then give it some life, rather than, it's like a fucking, when you're playing a first-person shooter and it's one of those pop-up wooden cardboard things that you shoot at for 100 points. That's basically your monster in this game. It's a cardboard cutout that's given movements, But anyways, that's my only complaint. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, and the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.